know enough about human nature to know that we're fucked. In the head, we are fucked.
It's really, fuck it.
He's a felon though. He is a felon.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So that's something that I find crazy is that a felon can't vote, but a felon can run for president. Somebody literally died so I could have a vote. Like, think about how important your vote got to be for somebody to say, I'm willing to sacrifice myself so that the people that come after me can.
It's like two scenarios going through my head.
First, I said it was fake because you got snipers. Like, he literally had snipers behind him looking at the shooter.
Welcome back to the Pure Intentions Podcast, the home of the most interesting and latest conversations in Gen Z that you will ever see. I appreciate you for coming back and spending time with us. But if you're new, my name is David.
I'm Justin.
I'm Cyrus.
And this is episode, what, 19?
Yeah, 19.
19. Hey, it's going to be 20.
19.
It's going to be 20, bro.
We gotta do something special for 20.
I ain't on cap, bro. I really appreciate y'all for this podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we started this, what, October, November type thing?
Yeah.
Of last year, but it's been a minute.
That's crazy. Did y'all think y'all knew it was gonna make it this far?
Of course.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But I never seen it come.
A lot of podcasts don't make it this far, bro.
Yeah, we not a lot of podcasts.
I never seen it, but I knew we was gonna make it for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what it's gonna look like.
We pure intentions.
Mm.
But yeah, man. Episode 19, we finna get into some crazy stuff, some current stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look, we gonna talk about politics, but we gonna talk about politics for Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? So if you Gen Z and you don't really know about all of this stuff, just stay tuned because you about to learn about all of this stuff. Some information that you need to hear for your future. But yeah, go check out the last episodes. Follow us on Instagram at Pure Intent Pod. And if you would like to be a guest on any future episodes, please feel free to fill out the form in the description and we will have you on. But yeah, man, what we getting into today?
Man, we getting into a whole bunch of everything that's been happening in America the last couple of weeks.
Y'all
man.
seen it, man.
Yeah, America has been going crazy.
It all started with the assassination attempt. You think that's where
That's probably like the most recent thing.
Shit, really just got probably Trump running for president. That's probably when it
all started.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Honestly, bro, I think Trump been living rent free in these people's minds for a long time. Like through all of this stuff that he's been going through, he's been on TV the whole time, and since these people watch TV, that's like all they think about. Trump.
Really?
Trump.
That's
programming
on both sides too.
Biden ain't been in there that much.
I'm saying like the people, the right wing supporters, Trump, and the left wing still Trump, but it's from a different like angle. Like, oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him.
Yeah.
And the other side is like, oh, I love him. But it's all Trump. The focus still on Trump, whether you hate him or love him.
And that's their plan. That's their strategy, bro.
To win.
Nah, to get him in your head on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
That shit definitely works.
It definitely works, bro.
That shit definitely works.
Me? Like, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna start off like this: who do y'all think gonna win the election?
Trump, 100%. Trump.
Donald
Trump is winning the election.
So originally I said Trump for sure. Then now I don't know. I low key first I thought it was like Trump gonna win by a landslide for sure. Then I started to think like, bro, Kamala low key don't have to do too much to become president. First, I already realized if y'all like watch the news, Kamala really already president. Like Biden put up, bro. Like he put up. They basically throwing her the lob. I think she gonna finish Biden's term for him. If you seen like she had like a whole press conference or some shit yesterday, I think. Like she's the president already. I think she's just gonna be the president for the rest of the term. Cause Biden, I think they was like, all right, Biden, it's time to put you up. So I think if she say the right things, I think she basically just needs to, like, people want to support Biden, but he wasn't giving people nothing to work with.
No cap.
So I think like it's pretty easy. She just gotta appeal to the youth for real. I think she appeal to the youth.
I think she
She
has
already
a strong youth.
See what I'm saying?
Appeal.
Women, youth.
And black people.
Sorority.
Yeah, sorority.
HBCU.
Come on, she just got to get the gays.
And I don't like to choose those things to look at when I'm choosing someone politically. Okay, what organization are they part of? What school did they go to? I really don't care.
Yeah,
I'm really interested in your political views, but the masses are paying attention to that, and they're making their seem like, okay, I have more similarities. These are for the people that aren't into politics that much. I have more similarities with Kamala. You know, at one point in time in my life, I wanted to be in a fraternity or sorority. She's in one. She's an AKA. Oh, we've never had a black woman president, but I'm a black person. So they resonate with those things.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, that's cool. Choose your president based off of what they either can say they're going to do in the office, and it aligns with you, or if they can present what they've done before and it aligns with you, not based off of your personal similarities with the person. And that's why I think, so when I said Trump is going to win just because I think that the elites are trying to get him to win. Kamala comes into the picture, everybody's like, yay, 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 we're about to have our first black woman president. That hype can bring her the win. You see what I'm saying? And that's all that matters to them.
It's gonna be a lot of hype beast voters.
100%. And but that's a tactic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to say.
And it's very smart. So I think it's gonna be a tough race, honestly, bro. I think it's gonna come down to the last day,
But
after.
But you think Trump gonna win?
I think that the people that are running the country want Trump to win. They're making it possible for Trump to have an easy lane to go through to win. That's what bro. They got this guy literally sleeping on stage, Biden sleeping on stage. You know what I'm saying? And he's just there, standing there. They're giving him a clear lane. But with Kamala coming into the picture, he doesn't have that much of a clear lane anymore. I feel like.
I'm low key a little afraid of Kamala winning though, cause MAGA supporters are thrilled.
Yeah, they're
so
pretty
like,
crazy.
if y'all see what they did. The first time, bro, they in the Capitol. Like, just imagine, bro. Like,
Yeah. But that I think that goes to the point that, like, who's really in control? You know what I'm saying? If something like that can happen to a government building at that level, like, I mean, at any point in time, somebody can, gather people around and say, hey, let's go here at the same time and do this thing. But for someone that's a president at the time, or was a president before that, to be able to coerce this into effect and then run again,
crazy,
and then receive some type of immunity in his cases that can potentially throw those cases out the window.
This is America, bro.
This is America, and the people that are running it want Trump to win. Bro, they have a whole entire document laying out something that he can follow.
You talking about that Project 2025?
Project 2025. If you heard about it,
Bro, I think the election can go either way for real, bro. But I low key do think Trump might win though. I feel like maybe it's like 60% Trump, 40 Kamala. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all? My fault. Go ahead.
No, that was all I had to say.
Do y'all care who wins?
Yeah, I do actually, because at first I didn't. Literally until last night, I'm like, bro. Until last night, I'm like, bro, all this shit really just a distraction, whoop, 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 which it is. But at the same time, I feel like especially people our age, like we can't be ignorant and blind to like what's really going on type shit. Like I started doing research on Project 25, bro, and that's really the only reason because Republicans, they set up Project 25 for the Republican president to, abide by type shit. So that's the only reason, because like if Trump win, nigga, that Project 25 shit, that shit gonna get in play. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, most likely. Just because. So the background behind it, I just want to give a little bit of background. The reason why Project 2025 looks the way it does is because it is a conservative policy book. You know what I'm saying? When you're a conservative, you want to keep traditional values, traditions, culture, and have that be the forefront thing in your country. The other side, which is most times Democrats, they are liberal. So liberal people want to, I mean, it kind of, in the word it says it, liberate. So it's more for the people and giving them what they need or want to continue functioning. And that's kind of throwing out some of the traditional things, cultures, ideals, values that the country had before. And so now what we see today is a place that is divided between those two ideologies. And Project 2025 is kind of trying to correct all of these things. So that's what they're presenting it as a corrective playbook to where we can bring this country back to what it used to be. And that is a conservative ideal. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They basically want to conserve what it was before.
Like don't like when I had to go to like separate schools and bathrooms and shit
Nah,
like that.
bro.
Not necessarily. Just so I don't know if you have like some specific stuff that was inside of there.
So like Project 2025, bro, it is a 920 page, 30 chapter essay that was written by professors, scientists, lawyers, and a whole bunch of scholars, bro. And some main things they trying to do is they trying to ban Homeland Security. So basically the FBI. They trying to like dismantle the FBI so they can keep doing illegal shit without getting investigated type shit. You feel me? And something I found interesting is they trying to end African American studies in all levels of education. So they not even, so nigga, you think we know about our history now, the little bit of shit they teach us, nigga, they trying to take all that shit out. So black people not gonna know where the fuck they came from, who the fuck they is type shit. And it's just like, it's shit kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but
They said this is the biggest like document since like the Jim Crow shit.
What the
it's
came
crazy.
out. Yeah, bro. That's why I said that's the only reason I care about like who win this bitch.
Bro, from my understanding, I thought it was really just like gonna allow people to be bigots freely, legally.
Biggest?
Bigots, like prejudice, like
I mean, yeah, that too.
like that's really all I thought it was. Bigots to whatever. Like if I want to be a bigot towards homosexuals, black people, women, whatever, like you could do that freely. That's really, from my understanding, all it was.
I mean, you can kind of do that freely.
and
already.
ain't it like now you can't, like the police can't be punished? Ain't that part of it too?
Yeah, for like killing.
Yeah, like police can do whatever, no
Yeah,
consequences.
and they trying to ban gay marriage and shit like that.
Shit like that.
So real quick on that, the black education.
Yeah.
So conservative. Think of the time that the U.S. was before, like way when they were just building all of this stuff up. I'm talking about Paul Revere type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Older than Paul Revere. Think of how the country was back then. Everyone was kind of together, or there was just these territories. But basically, the governing body had, not as much things to go in between their power. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're trying to do. So black education, when you are conserving the old times, you don't want to have black education because it wasn't there. Why do we need to learn about black people? They weren't part of this country. We brought them here, but they weren't part of this country. So yeah,
it's a real sticky situation, I should say.
I got a theory that I had came up with literally like a few hours ago.
What?
I was thinking like, bro, like you said, you ain't care about politics till last night. I was starting to think like, bro, America is a superpower. Like it's like America is not a dumb country. I mean, like the people may be dumb, but like the people at the top, they're not dumb. They're actually very, very, very smart people. I start to think everything that's happening is all just a method, like to get people engaged, like especially the youth, like to get the youth like actually like interested. Cause like I know before this election, you'll watch like a debate or something, and you like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
it's all serious. You're like, oh, y'all got it. It's like both sides is like, okay, he seemed like a respectable guy. He seemed like a respectable guy.
Yeah.
He ain't even really paying too much attention. It might just be because I was a child, but I'm just like, if you go look at like an older debate, like a debate with Obama, even Obama and Mitt Romney, like they you know what I'm saying, they respecting each other. Now you watch, they talking about some, bro, on God I play golf better than you. It's like, bro, like y'all trolling. So like I start to think now, and then you get on like TikTok and you see young people like, bro, I don't care about politics, but bro, we gotta this is so important. Look, Project 2025, and they actually getting the youth like engaged. So I'm thinking like, what if this all just a play, just to like get the youth like to lock in? Like, bro, can y'all take this serious? Cause we a very unserious generation.
Yeah.
So they like, now the government getting unserious, and we like, hold on. We need to lock in. We need to tighten up a little bit.
It's all a chess play, bro.
That's what I'm really thinking, bro. Like it's a
play.
chess play for people to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a very crazy theory though. I don't know how true that would be. It was just something I thought about. Like,
I
what
think
if this
it's
just a method just to get niggas to pay attention?
It is, bro. The Democrats, they the ones that actually expose Project 2025 to get people aware, you know what I'm saying, to get people attention, like, oh shit, literally what happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
them the niggas that expose that shit. And now Trump, that nigga talking about, I don't know nothing about Project 2025. Like, they had
He said that for real?
Yeah, that ass. So like, because the Democrats exposed that bitch, so we could be like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like you just said, we need to wake the fuck up.
Well, I wouldn't say that the Democrats exposed it. It was known information for a while. It's a document online that you can search.
Yeah, but like, who the fuck
Nobody
is
was
gonna?
paying
Yeah,
attention to it.
Yeah. So they didn't just get the information, like steal the information or nothing, but they brought a lot of attention to it for sure.
And that's something too I realized last night. This shit is 920 pages, bro. Like a lot of shit with America, they put that shit online, bro, but it be in long ass documents. So cause like the regular person, nigga not finna take the time out to read, you know what I'm saying, 920 fucking pages about shit, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit, they be putting that shit online, bro. And these big ass documents using these big ass words and shit like that. Try to confuse us and shit.
Yeah, but that's why we got ChatGPT. Put it in ChatGPT.
Sum this shit up for me.
That's all I do, bro. Like,
Sum this up in so many
not
words.
reading that shit.
Bro,
maybe you need to, bro. Go like this, bro.
so you
I
said
read every day, but
Can't have you going out like that.
preach, bro. So you said America is a superpower, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't think it is anymore. I think we're on the brink of a downfall of an empire. Every empire falls, and I feel like we're entering our.
I be thinking that too. Like I see, like I said, I think if Trump loses, I really see civil war. Like I feel like his folks, his real diehard supporters are gonna be like, no,
I'm finna crash out.
no. They're gonna be like, no, Trump is the president. I'm like, no, he's not the president. And they're gonna be like, okay, he's either the president or we finna start killing people. And then I think at that point it's just war. I really think that. Look, if you support Trump, bro, I'm not talking shit about you, but I'm not saying Trump supporters are
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
but I'm saying Trump has supporters that are thrown off and a little slow and easily manipulated. Like, I think Trump a businessman for real. I don't really think. I feel like Trump gonna be good regardless. So
yeah, Trump doesn't necessarily care about legislation.
Trump can come on and be like, hey, y'all send me some money, and his supporters gonna be like, okay, here you go, Trump. And I'm saying like, okay, all Kamala can do that too. Every presidential candidate can say, can y'all send me money for my campaign? But knowing that Trump is a businessman, bro, I think all of this is just business to him, to be honest. I don't really think he take this shit serious. I don't think he doesn't take it serious, bro. He don't care about being a president. He literally be trolling, like just saying crazy shit, bro. He's saying that shit and it's making people pay attention. He's who everybody talk about. He starts selling Bibles and shit. Like he's just trying to get money. You seen when he was selling Bibles?
Oh.
You seen when he was selling Bibles? Bro, he started selling Bibles. Like,
hey, bro. Anything
come
to
on,
get that dub,
man.
bro.
Come on.
Like,
Why is he?
I think he do care though, only because if he lose, he going to jail. So like, I don't think he want to go to jail.
You think so?
Yeah. So I think that's really the only like driving force for real. Cause this nigga like, damn, bro, like I gotta win, so I don't go to jail.
Why is he going to jail though?
Bro, this nigga just get convicted on like hella fucking
so-
charges.
It's like 32 charges, but
there's basically a hold on them right now. So
because he running.
no.
Oh.
So basically, they're making a decision right now whether they're gonna include those convictions that he's had inside of the immunity that he already has. They already gave him the immunity. It's not whether he becomes. Well, I could be wrong. It's not. I don't think it's whether he becomes president or not. Like if they throw out the charges of the convictions before the election time, like they're gone. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? But that decision may take longer than that point. So him becoming president may, help that decision type thing.
And then once he's in office, he really can get all it just expunged, all of it just deleted.
And say goodbye.
So he's already immune.
Essentially.
He's already immune. He's going to be immune regardless.
I don't think so.
Not necessarily. So it's pending. The reason why I said they're on a hold is because they're still making a decision on this.
On if he should be immune.
Yeah, they've already voted. They've already voted for immunity. Like they're already in agreement to his immunity. Right now, it's about the convictions that he's had and whether those are going to be included in the immunity.
Okay.
To my understanding.
So every president has that immunity?
I'm not
if
sure.
Bush go and do some crazy shit, he immune because he was president?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm not really sure. But
That's interesting.
it's really fuck it.
He's a felon though. He is a felon.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
So that's something that I find crazy is that a felon can't vote, but a felon can run for president, be the president. That just seems like that doesn't make sense to me. Like, what you mean? Like, bro, I'm a felon. I can't vote, but he can be the I'm a felon. I can't vote, but I can be the president. Like, come on.
Hey,
bro.
money, power, my guy. With that money come that power.
Hey,
Nigga, do whatever the fuck you want to.
Especially the attention as well. If you got a lot of attention that you can direct into specific things, you can, you know what I'm saying, make some shake.
So, speaking of Trump, bro, so y'all seen the nigga just got shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all think that shit was real or fake?
bro. What you think?
Bro, it's like two scenarios going through my head.
Bro, I said at first I was like, bro, this shit fake, bro. This shit fake for sure. I started to see like, all right, first let me say why I said it was fake. First, I said it was fake because you got snipers. Like he literally had snipers behind him looking at the shooter like it's the Secret Service. If y'all ever see Trump, like when he's here in the city, y'all ever see how the city moves?
Yeah.
It'd be police everywhere. He be having escorts. I done seen the man shut down the expressway. Now somebody got access to shoot him. It sounds kind of crazy. The thing though is like, people would say, oh, but how is it fake? People actually died. I'm like, bro, America will kill you, bro. They will sacrifice two people or however many people died, bro. They will die. They could have told the shooter like, hey, make this shot and then you gonna save the election. You gonna make this shot. You gonna cause he was a Republican. The shooter was a Republican. What? So they probably told him like, hey, look, bro, this the play. You gonna make this shot. You gonna miss, and then you gonna boost the ratings or whatever, and then Trump gonna win, and you gonna save the day. We gonna compensate you. We gonna make sure you good. We gonna take care of you. And then they off his ass. Then they off his ass to, you know what I'm saying,
Make it look real.
Yeah,
But that's how it works.
so he couldn't tell the secret. Like, yeah, oh yeah, they paid me. But I'm saying like that's kind of crazy. He did nick him. He did, like the bullet was right here. Trump did turn his head and miss the shot. So it's
it's two scenarios for me. Like that's very interesting because they had people around literally, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I didn't really look at the staging of it, like where the position was, any of that.
But I'm talking about it's people like, look, he has a gun.
Yeah.
The sniper is like, oh shit, for real? Like, come on,
that's crazy.
What?
Okay,
So you think it was fake?
I'm thinking like if it came out it was fake, I wouldn't be surprised. But like the only thing is like you can see the bullet in the video, which like CGI, I don't know. But you can see the bullet in the video. He was nicked. He could have literally fell down, put some fake blood on his ear. Secret Service everybody started getting around, and they could have
WWE type shit.
Come on, but they literally be doing that.
You
shit,
saw
bro.
it. You saw a
He
piece of his,
stand up like these,
but
bro.
you saw a piece of his ear go off. You saw a piece of his ear go
All
off.
right, I ain't see that.
I saw a piece of his ear go off. When he reached up to touch his ear, he was still standing up that whole entire time. So you could see his ear.
You could see his ear fall off.
Not necessarily
piece
the
of his
piece,
ear.
but you can see like there's a piece gone. Even that far, you can see there was like a piece gone.
I gotta see the video, but
yeah, go watch the video again. But scenario number one is it was real, and somebody just wanted to kill this guy. But for all of the factors that you were talking about, like the Secret Service, all of the how he moves, stuff like that, it would be very hard to make that happen. So it's like it either had to be an inside job or, maybe they really just were oblivious, bro.
but
And I don't know. It's crazy, but like somebody they could have said, "Hey, shoot the president." You know what I'm saying? And like you said,
but then and he didn't even get sniped with a. I mean, he didn't get shot with a sniper though, did he? He got shot with like a assault rifle or some shit.
I don't know what gun it was.
Bro, the man was like 400 feet or 400 yards away. It's 400 something feet, yards. It's far regardless. Bro, to make that shot, you got to be a real marksman, especially not to be a sniper. Bro.
I mean, if your shit zeroed in, though, it ain't really that hard.
Okay, all right, shoot her. I think it is that hard, bro.
It is.
Bro, like a headshot, bro. A headshot.
Yeah, you got to shoot against the wind.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it's not a sniper.
And that's the reason why I think it was real, because they actually could have killed him. Like he could have died. It was his ear. You know what I'm saying? You know how ear.
Yeah. Like, and then he turned his head too, right at the last.
But so you think it was real?
I don't have an opinion on it, but I'm going based off of what I know now. Not know now, but what I saw is just
you seen it. I literally seen his ear missing.
Yeah,
I seen pictures of his ear missing.
Bro, not pictures.
I mean, you seen the video, like you seen his ear, like
how quick you heard the shot compared to how quick he rose his hand, type thing. Like he was like, what was that? And then he went up, and then
bro. Not to mention, bro. All right now, you get shot at. You hear it. That something hit your ear. You get down. What are you doing next? What's your next move?
Crawling.
Think you finna get up and do this? Are you crazy? Getting photo shot, bro? I'm talking about photographers standing right here taking pictures, bro. They shooting. Didn't nobody run. Everybody standing there. Photographer trying to get perfect shots. Like, nigga, bro, if I hear a shot, nigga, I'm taking off. It might just be because I'm like MAGA supporters. They a little different. Me, if I hear shots, bro, I'm running, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh shit, that's a hard picture.
Yeah,
what
for
the
sure.
fuck?
I'm sliding
What the
after
hell?
that one.
That nigga said this shit finna be in the history.
I'm talking about, bro. Literally, and bro, the pictures are like beautiful.
No, this is my moment. I gotta show them.
Literally,
No, but
bro.
the thing is though, like, why the fuck did the Secret Service even allow him to get the picture?
Like, nigga, get your ass in the car.
That's what I'm saying. Your you have one job as a Secret Service, and that's to protect the fucking president.
They over here like
No, nigga, put your phone.
What he was like? Let me get my shoe or some shit. All right, Mr. President, get your shoe.
I don't know, bro.
All right, take your picture. All right, have your moment. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this shit too, bro. Cause like, this shit could really go both ways.
How slow they were moving.
Like, I could see why it could be real. I could see why it could be fake. But at the same time, what's that nigga named Sun Tzu? This nigga said all war is based on deception, bro. So you got to do whatever you got to do to make people believe that shit was real. So if the cost of winning the fucking president election is getting a piece of your ear shot off, nigga,
Yeah.
maybe he would have took that chance, took that risk. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if it's fake, he didn't get shot, bro.
I think he got shot.
I feel like if he got shot, it was real. If we can confirm
real?
he got shot for sure, I think it was real, bro.
What?
Cause like it was too close. It was too close to death.
But they probably planned that shit. I'm assuming if it was fake, I think they planned it to make it believable. But you gotta make the people believe this
I'm
shit.
saying though, like he literally could have died though.
Yeah, but this isn't some marksman sniper. Like
Yeah.
I
He
can see if
literally
they asked
could've
Chris
died.
Cowlass to do it.
That's true. That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? But
at
it'd be
the-
like, okay, shoot right directly
And
in his
still,
head.
like,
They know
his
he
ear-
gonna hit it.
At the same time, though, how do we really know that that's the nigga that shot him or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What they
shit.
just picked that? Yeah,
Oh,
he shot him.
shit. I ain't
And
gonna
it-
lie.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. That's
Get
a,
him!
that's what,
That's what I'm saying.
hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's
That's
a good
what I'm saying.
point.
Deception,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
You gotta deceive people to
Yeah.
make people believe shit.
And
you know
this
what I'm saying?
is the
I don't know though.
world,
It could
bro.
be real.
Yeah, bro. This is the world.
It
though,
is.
bro.
It is honestly sad that we don't know what the fuck is real or fake no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is honestly
I
the
think-
saddest part.
We know enough about human nature to know that we're fucked. In the head, we are fucked. There are some extents that we will go to, and I'm talking about unvideotaped stuff, unphotographed stuff, unspoken about stuff, things people just experience and go about their fucking life. All of those fucking things in history, they looked absolutely gruesome, terrible. You think it was 8 million people that died? No, it was 60 million people that died. Things are brought down in history to sound acceptable so a kid can hear it, so a kid can read about it. We want them to be able to, take this in.
Yeah, okay.
But no, this shit was fucked, bro. Like even up until like 2014, bro, there's countries that are doing unthinkable shit. It's just not talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even right. You saying up to today, up to 2024.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I heard 19 Keys say, niggas say, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. What matters is what people believe. So that's just getting majority of one side to believe some shit, I guess, bro. That's the tricky thing. Like I always say, bro, the Black Panthers, like they were so big on that propaganda is the number one way to rule a mass of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what our real reality is really only what the fuck we see with our two eyes. You know what I'm saying? So if we hear some outside shit, like nigga, they really controlling that shit.
Literally, and that's why I'm saying I feel like all this is a method, bro. Like this is a plan. When I had said that, I think you interpreted it like I'm saying like it's a plan for the Democratic Party to expose stuff. I think it's a government plan. I think everybody in cahoots. I think Biden and Trump and Kamala have a debate and then go to the bar in DC right after. Like, I feel like they all locked in for real, bro. I think it's all just.
It could be. I see what you're saying.
Come on, bro.
So, like
Biden and Trump is homeboys. They literally said, bro, wait till I catch you on the golf course. Like, come on, bro. That's his homeboy for real, bro.
that was some goddamn.
He talking about you want to race? Oh, we can have a driving contest. Like, so he's not homeboys, bro. He's not homeboys just on the stage, just trolling each other, having fun, bro.
Nah, bro. It's a clown show, bro. And that's why, bro, it's about that time. I just go out to my tropical space and stay there, bro.
He said, I'm just gonna get the fuck on.
Yeah, like really just figure out how I can self-sustain in a small village and have Wi-Fi, still be able to work and shit, but not be a part of or near none of this shit, bro.
Do y'all identify with a certain party?
No.
Wait, do you care who win? Did you answer that? Or do you want to answer that? Is that top secret? Is that classified? You ain't got to answer, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if people are gonna look at me different for saying this, I really don't care. But no, I really don't, because I feel like there's an agenda that's being pushed. It's been perpetually pushed this entire time, and it will continue to be pushed regardless of Kamala, regardless of Trump, or any of this stuff. Now, when it pertains to Project 2025, do I want that to happen? Not necessarily. Do I know exactly what it looks like to make that decision? Not necessarily. So I'm really uneducated on that, and right now at this moment, bro, oh my God, I don't plan on voting. I don't plan on using my vote for Kamala or Trump, because I don't plan on taking the time in myself to go over all of this stuff to a point where I can make a decision. I'm not going based off of anybody else's word. I don't care if my parents are voting for this person. I don't care if my best friend is voting for this person and wants me to vote for them. I have to be able to do my own due diligence, and I don't plan on doing that.
So you just don't vote? I mean,
that's the logical decision for me.
That makes sense. No, okay. So do you vote? Have you ever voted?
Yes. 100%.
Do you vote like in your like
Local?
local? Okay. Have you ever voted for a president?
Yeah.
Okay, just not this election. You like?
Um.
Don't you feel like this election is more important than any other presidential election you voted in?
Yeah, for sure.
So why would you choose this one to be the one where you like, no?
For the reason I just said, bro.
Because you realize
there's a specific amount of information that I need to have to be able to make a decision for myself. I'm saying that I am not going to take the time out to do that work for myself. I'm sorry. So my one vote, some people call it your one vote matters. My one vote does not matter, bro, to the master of the elections. Everybody else votes. David doesn't vote. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's slightly ignorant simply because
I can understand
you have
that.
a platform. So your vote isn't your vote for real. Like people will be like, oh, David not voting. His vote don't matter. My vote don't matter. Like what matters more?
But I didn't say that.
Nah, but listen though, I'm saying what matters more than you voting. Bro, you're low key telling people like,
no,
it don't matter,
bro. You're literally assuming what I'm saying. I said for me and my decision.
But I'm saying though, like
I never said that for everybody this doesn't matter. That y'all never go with what somebody says to vote. I'm saying for me in my life, I don't plan on doing that. I have a process.
You don't think what you doing in your life is going to influence other people? Now that one non-vote is several non-votes.
If you choose to take what I'm doing in my life and do it in your life, that's you. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what I'm doing in my life, and I understand what you're saying. How we got a platform and we got what people to say, bro. I can only be authentic. I'm not finna sit up here and say I'm finna vote, bro. I'm not. Okay. I'm not voting for Trump, and I don't plan on voting for Kamala. Now, can my mind change a day or two if I get some new information, or if I change my mind and go take that initiative to go look at this stuff? For sure.
Okay, I feel you.
But bro, right now, bro, I don't expect anybody to listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying for my life, I am going the wrong way. Use your vote. People fought for it.
Literally.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am not voting.
Okay. Well, I can't
And
really argue
if
with
I
that.
find out, okay, wherever I go in the world, it's going to affect it.
It is.
Because I plan on getting the fuck on anyway.
That shit gonna affect you, bro.
I'm gonna still be a U.S. citizen.
Whatever
regardless.
happens in America, low-key affect the whole world.
You're right. But is it possible for me to be in this little town and be cut off from all of this stuff? Is it really possible for me to do that? And if my mind changes on that, then I may pay more attention to it. But right now, I feel like I have flexibility. And if somebody wants to, tell me otherwise, I really don't give a fuck about what you
low key, you kind of sound kind of educated though.
I sound ignorant as fuck for letting my ancestors do what they did and not use what they did. But I sound educated for myself because I'm not following my process. If I don't follow my process, that means I'm following somebody else's process.
Okay.
I can't allow that for myself. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm picking up what you put down, bro. I really can't argue with that. Me personally, I don't really identify with I don't really care about who wins as much as I care about the party that wins. So like, I really would support the Democratic Party simply because the Democratic Party is what allows me to be me. Yeah, what allows me to even have this opinion, which allows me to vote. Like, that's the Democratic Party. Like, that's where I even get all of these freedoms. It would be foolish for me to even support the other side. Even if I fuck with Trump, like, bro, Trump, right? I fuck with Trump. Like, I can relate with Trump. Trump cool as hell, bro. Trump, you know what I'm saying? But it's not even, to me, it's not really about the person. It's just about the party. So I'm going to always lean towards Democrat. I am not the liberal. Liberal. I'm not the most educated, but I do know the only reason I can vote is because of the left. So I could never fuck with the right. Can't fuck with the right side. So that's where I mean, was it a Republican that was in office that signed the bill that allowed for black people to vote? Who was that?
I want to say it was Nixon.
I'm not even sure.
I know Republicans freed the slaves. I be hearing like
the other guy.
you know, all these things about Republicans. Oh, Republicans did this, Republicans did this. But moral of the story, bro, they're conservatives. The right side is trying to conserve. They trying to go back. They're literally trying to go back. The Project 2025 is literally to go back.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry.
It
wasn't what's his name? It was Lyndon B. Johnson, and Lyndon B. Johnson.
That nigga got impeached, ain't it? Or he stepped down. Or some
Ooh,
What?
boy,
What'd you see?
boy, oh boy.
What are you looking at right now, bro?
So let me ask you this though. So, does your ancestors fighting to vote, does that play a role in you voting?
Yes.
He was a Democrat.
You said yes.
I'm mistaken.
Why? Me too though.
Cause like somebody literally died so I could have a vote. Like, think about how important your vote got to be for somebody to say, I'm willing to sacrifice myself so that the people that come after me can have this right that I don't have. Like, think about how important, like, people be like, oh, my vote don't matter. Somebody died for you to have that vote. It gotta matter. It literally has to matter. I think maybe one person vote doesn't matter. We talk about propaganda. That does matter. If you can influence a lot of people to not vote, now people, like, one singular person vote doesn't matter. Yes, that's correct. But one person who can influence a lot of people, y'all vote don't matter. That's the person who really making them decisions for real. So
Who's been saying that though?
who's been saying your vote don't matter?
I mean,
I don't know, like, the person saying it, but like, you see it. Like,
I've never seen it.
You've never seen nobody say, oh, I'm not voting, but my vote don't matter. You've never seen that before?
or even,
I haven't, honestly.
I've seen it. It'll just be on the internet, like, oh, I'm not voting, your vote don't matter, bro.
or even like Trump be endorsing black celebrities. Like I seen Lil Pump. I don't know if that nigga black, but
Chef G.
Oh God, Amber Rose, Kodak Black.
I think, I'm not sure. Maybe Sexy Red. I'm not sure, but that shit is
Bro,
strategic.
like, I feel like Trump low-key be playing in our faces, bro.
Oh,
Like,
for
he
sure.
literally be like, bro, I'm a criminal just like y'all. Like, nigga, what the fuck, bro?
That ass.
I feel like Trump be trolling. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, Trump very unserious. I don't really like serious niggas. Like, bro, lighten up. But if this is my president, I need you to tighten. I need you to tighten up, bro. So like, I ain't Trump. Like, you could be a silly guy, you could be trolling, cool, but like, I just don't want you running the country for me, bro. Like, you playing a little too much.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be more stern.
yeah, like,
I mean,
nigga,
he's
like,
kind of already ran the country for you.
and how did you feel about when Trump was in office?
How did I feel about it?
Yeah, how did you feel? Any type of way?
No. Because at that point in time, I was not giving a fuck about
Politics.
no, bro.
Yeah. I notice a lot of people, they always say like, well, this happened when Republicans were in office, and look at what happened when the Democrat was in office. But look at all the good things. Look, the economy got better. There's more jobs. There's more this, more
Which
that.
is true.
But peep though, this is what I really think. I think what happens is, like, it's cause and effect. So like, something was caused during this term for this president, who happened to be a Democrat. They put things in place. When they got in office, shit was fucked because it was a Republican before them. Yeah. So shit fucked. So while they're in office, shit is fucked up. They put in policies, then they get out of office. Now those policies come into effect. Now a Republican come into office. And they like, look at the economy while this Republican is out. He's doing his thing. Yeah. Whole time it was the Democrat who was in office before, who really gave the Republican the assist. And the Republican fucked it up. Then the Democrat come back in office. They like, like, this nigga fucking up the world. Like, no, he's not, bro. He's not fucking it up. He's actually fixing it. And you gonna see it when the Republican get back in office, and you gonna give him all the credit. So I think that's what's happening. I think that's what happened with Trump. Because Trump, Trump, bro. We love the economy when Trump in office, bro. Trump.
I can understand that
shit
bro.
could be happening with like Biden or happening to his term. Like,
literally,
like, this nigga not doing that. He gotta fix the shit.
Trump fucked them up, bro. And Trump would come in, and Republicans don't give a fuck. They for them it's by any means necessary. So Trump would get in office and he'd be like, "Yep, I did all of that." He don't care. Like, he don't have no not remorse, but like, bro, he don't care. Biden is more respectable. he's more like what's like integrity. He got more integrity. So like he going.
But it's like, how do you know that?
Cause he's not with Trump. We know Trump is willing to say anything to win.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
He's willing to nuke the world too.
He's willing to
go to war.
He's literally he's willing to just say whatever to put himself to move himself up.
And that means he lacks integrity.
Yes.
Okay. And Biden
is like he's more. It come off as like soft.
It comes off
as soft because he's more like
It comes off.
What you mean?
You don't know. You have no clue.
I have no clue of
a person's integrity. Just because a person is in front of you saying all of these good things does not mean that behind.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He might not be saying good things. Biden might not say what you want to hear, but Biden would say like the truth. I think Trump more so is like, I'm gonna say what y'all want to hear. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear because it's gonna make me look good.
Okay, so
like what you want to, bro. Don't ask me to give you an example, bro. I know that's not what you finna ask me.
No, I'm just trying to figure out like why has Trump not told the truth on stuff? And I'm not defending Trump. I don't necessarily,
I mean,
like, has he not told the truth?
Trump. Trump is not the most honest guy.
We could do integrity just by the fucking crimes he committed. Probably.
Yeah, like Trump is not the most stand-up guy individual.
Yeah, and Biden is.
I ain't gonna say Biden is
more than Trump,
but more than Trump. Yeah.
See, that was the thing. Like when it was Biden and versus Trump, it was like you had to pick like they both bad type shit, but you had to pick who's the least bad, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because,
but what makes Biden bad though?
Bro, nigga old as fuck, bro.
That's it. Like that's the only. That's his only con.
I mean, bro,
he's old.
That's a big con though. Like, bro, this nigga can barely walk. Mm-hmm. This nigga, who knows, bro? I'm pretty sure this nigga has some type of dementia, bro. This nigga probably be forgetting shit. Like, come on, bro. I can't have no old ass nigga who barely functioning. Like you said, you can't have no.
Nah, I agree, but I'm saying like, does that say anything about his character?
No.
Like we can really talk shit about Trump's character. Can you really talk shit about Biden's character? Like him as a, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. I don't think so.
I
think the biggest thing was
tell me, put me down, bro. Educate me, bro.
You gotta understand, this man is funding a slaughter.
He is funding a slaughter.
I'm not saying that Israel doesn't needs this money, but he's helping for sure. He signed off on a lot to help.
He did. He is sending money.
The most since I want to say pre 2010. Like, this is a shit ton of money to let your allies kill someone that's in their country.
It go like this though. I'm not trying to defend no casualties, but everything is about money and control and power.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like he probably doing that because he think that's America's best interest. Like how we talk about America don't really give a fuck about casualties and who die type shit. This nigga probably like, damn, if some niggas across the world die, but I help my country, shit, that's the price I gotta pay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so now we go back to what we just said.
Integrity.
Yeah, is that integrity?
Integrity is
what you just said is nowhere near integrity.
All right, Biden seems to have America's best interest. Trump seems to have Trump's best interest, literally. Trump seems to have the white man, the rich white man's best interest.
That's the conservative versus liberal. Yeah.
So,
but I'm just saying, in that instance, bro, like,
bro,
that's not.
He got
what I'm trying to say is that we cannot determine this man's integrity based on what we have seen.
All right, yeah, I could agree.
Now,
I think some parts. I
really ain't even. I couldn't even find the right vocabulary word when I said integrity. That's not even what I wanted to say, but I couldn't think of the word I was looking for.
If we're going off of who uses the best words, the most favorable words to our ears, of course Biden is going to be more integrous. You know what I'm saying? But
But Trump gonna keep it a buck. What's the argument?
I'm just saying he may not be saying things that are as pleasing to hear. But that doesn't tank either one's integrity, bro. I feel like. So, yes, Trump has lied. Biden has lied as well. He lied on the stage at the debate.
What he lied about, you know? Or you just know he lied?
I know that he lied on the debate. I can't specifically point out exactly what it was, but if you go back through the debate,
he lied about some shit.
Yeah. It was basically I don't want to try and recall it, but it was something. And it wasn't it was just like, okay, saying that we did something that you didn't.
Okay.
Type thing. So it wasn't even anything too huge, but if you're going to go after Trump's integrity, go after his integrity.
That's what I said earlier. It's about, but it was like picking who had the least. It's like both of them are horrible, but you got to pick the least horrible. Like this nigga Trump, didn't this nigga like get caught grabbing somebody pussy or some shit like that?
I think he just said like, when you rich like me, you could grab pussy. You could girls let you do anything when you rich like me. When you rich like me, you could grab him by the pussy.
So does that tank his integrity because he said that out loud?
I think so. A couple points,
bro. What the fuck? So if I said that to you as a friend, do I have less integrity?
Nah.
What the fuck are you talking
that's
about?
Where it came in where I say like
influence.
I don't want you to be my president. I don't want my president saying like, when you rich like me, you can do whatever you want. You can grab by the pussy. Like, okay, cool. Okay. If me and Trump having a conversation on some like cool shit, okay, you say that, ha ha ha, nigga. That's funny. But if you on stage, president, I don't know when he said this. He could have said this like before he was even in the running. I don't know when he said it. I just know he said it. But I know my president, I don't want my president talking about some when you're rich like me, you could do whatever you want. Think about that, bro.
I understand that. But now we're basing it off of, you know what I'm saying, a person being human and showing that they're human, or a person that's showing that they're completely clean on the front facing. And what I'm trying to relay is that Trump has done all of these things, but Biden, as clean facing as he may be or not, he's also done some things.
For sure. Everybody does some things.
But that's why I said, Phil, like you got to pick who's not. It's like the tip and weighing scale. You got to pick who isn't as bad. You know what I'm saying? You got to weigh both of them bitches. Both of them niggas is horrible. But
like, he ain't lying. He didn't lie. More. I think that would go to boost his integrity. The fact that he didn't lie.
But like, you don't, but
I understand what you're saying.
When you have an influence, that comes with a lot of responsibility.
It does. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't be out here because you got responsibility over millions and hundreds of millions of people. You can't be out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that shit gonna influence.
You don't want the president
like,
saying that shit.
So he may not be lying.
Trump said I'm up, bro. She want to fuck me. She literally want to fuck me. She literally playing hard to get, bro. I'm literally gonna take that. Like,
tight shit.
Man, nigga, no.
So if he just was clean facing, like you would be okay with him.
Nah, like
if he didn't say all of this stuff, be real as he's been.
Nah, like I said, bro. I ain't even, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I fuck with Trump, bro. Trump cool. I don't want him to be my president though, and it's more so because I care more about the party than the face. Mm-hmm. So
me too.
I understand, bro.
Yeah,
I understand.
Do you really? You straight, bro?
I do. If I say I understand, bro.
Hey, man.
Cause like I was getting to a point where I was like, okay, I understand. People don't want someone that's. The masses are a particular way, bro. Just the same way that people don't want you to say the real. They don't want a person that's going to say the real in front of their country because they want their country to have the most, one of those type of guys, like good standing guys. That's what you want your country to look like. Not a guy that's doing all of this sketchy stuff or has been convicted. Or I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Not for your president.
So, like, y'all been hearing like the draft and shit get brought up more. Like, don't we have to like register or some shit?
That's tough. Bro,
for that bitch.
Nigga, you registered when you was 18.
Yeah, I know. I think my mom said some shit about like it was something else we gotta do now. Or might have to do. Yeah. So what's y'all opinion on the draft? Like, if y'all got drafted, would y'all go to war and shit?
Bro, I got sickle cell, but I can't go to the military. Swear to God. Niggas can't touch me, bro. So I don't even pay attention to that shit. I literally tried to go to the military. They told me no. They said, "Nigga, get your sick ass on, bro. Y'all cannot come over here." So Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn.
So
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't try out my best to stay here. I would. If they, hey, bruh. I don't know. If I can leave the country before that, I'll do that. But if I gotta go, like, if they're like, hey, bro, if they try to force me, if they come to my house and say we're bringing you, and they got a bus outside full of niggas, I don't think I would go, bro. I don't think I would go.
You know, you go to jail if you don't go.
you rather be in jail or the
That's
military?
tough, bro.
See, like-
it's a tough decision.
This is like, so I'm a big Muhammad Ali fan, and during the Vietnam War, he had got drafted to the war, but he said no, and he went to jail for a couple years, and that kind of fucked up his career and shit. So I remember seeing that shit as a kid, and that, you know, we talk about influence. So I remember seeing that shit as a kid. And I'm like, damn, if that shit ever happened to me, I'm gonna be like my idol Muhammad Ali type shit. So
Say fuck no.
yeah, so
I don't think I've had a
that's what I would do.
yeah. I don't think I would have a problem going, but I don't think I want to go.
But like this generation is so fucking unserious about,
Bro.
like, just imagine, like, man, this shit would be fucked. This shit would probably be the first war, not the first, but first war that America loses, bro.
Because of the
sure.
unseriousness.
Yes, bro.
Because of the amount of weak bitches we have in this fucking generation.
That's
The military, don't y'all think the military kind of
Hardens
like you
you
go
up.
into the military as a weak bitch?
But if you get drafted in a war, it's
oh, it's
30 days
instant.
later.
You in that
Yeah,
you in
bro.
war tomorrow. Ain't no training. We not training you, bro.
We
Get on-
training you
and
for a
you
week.
and you in the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's
A bunch of gay niggas in the front line. Imagine that. Bro, I'm just saying. Imagine some dude that be dressing like a female.
Then you know what though? Gay people aren't allowed in the military,
for
but they probably would
what
make
the
them.
fuck are you talking about? Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
What are you talking about, bro?
No, they're literally not.
My nigga, bro. I was just, bro. Yes, they are, bro. I know
They're,
gay people
no,
that are
no,
in
listen,
the military.
they're allowed in the military, but they can't be gay in the military.
Yes, they can.
Swear
bro.
to God. It's like
Yes.
it's not no like don't ask, don't
Bro,
tell type shit.
It's bro. It's crazy, bro. Everybody knows.
Okay, of course you can be gay. Like, I know it's not like, oh, you're gay. Hell no, you can't come. But you can't like. I thought they was like on some like, bro, don't come in here with all that gay shit. Like,
Nope.
oh, you gay, cool, but don't come here with all that gay shit.
Nope.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Oh shit, you just told me something.
Per the sources that I have that are in the military. Like, of course, they're not. Yeah, they'll be friends
Flamboyant.
with you. Nah, they'll be friends with you. Type shit. As long as you're cool. If you like that type of shit, like real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stay on this topic, but you know.
yeah.
I really only just said that to say, I guess never mind then. It don't even matter no more.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Like,
bro. I mean, the gay people are cool in the U.S., but I'm just saying. Imagine a bunch of weak people on the front line. They're all gonna die. The people are gonna advance, get through the defenses. You get what I'm saying? That's why we'll lose.
That's what, bro. I feel like
I think
the next
I don't
war.
think nobody could fuck with America.
I feel like the next war, or at least world war, may be the last one. Cause like we gonna kill
Everybody kill each other because now niggas all got nukes and shit.
Yeah,
Nuke.
it's probably
Everybody
some
going.
Yeah,
We just gonna blow this bitch up. I don't think anybody can fuck with America. I think America only loses a war, a civil war. Only way America loses a war is half of it lost to the other half.
Okay, what's the percentage of the possibility of a civil war happening?
I think
To you.
very high right now. I keep saying this shit like, bro, these folks is throwed off,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
I agree.
They are willing to go to war now. People are prepping for war today.
Yeah, I think you should, bro. Honestly, especially if you a man, bro. I feel like you should low key prepare for the worst.
Yeah, bro.
Like prepare for a civil war. Like get your.
That shit coming soon, bro.
Yeah,
Telling
make sure
you.
you can at least protect your house.
Yeah, get some canned goods. You never know, because I was just thinking about this shit in the shower. I'm like, bro, the worst thing in life is to be unprepared for anything. Like if some shit happen, bro, and you unprepared, nigga, your ass is grass, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like at least be prepared just in case, bro. And it's like us, especially being men, go register your name and some guns, get some ammo and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy to think about. Like,
But you got to.
imagine
You know what I'm
this
saying?
shit actually goes through and we get drafted. Like we on a podcast right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nigga.
It's real. Like, it's a real possibility, bro. And that go into like who the fuck, kind of what Cyrus is saying, like who the fuck is in office? Cause ain't the president's like the
chief of the military, chief commander of the military.
Yeah,
some
so
shit.
like I don't really want no hothead in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talking about something.
The bro, the president can literally tell the military like, go do this, go do that.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So like, think about somebody who supports Project 2025 having that type of control over the military. That's kind of insane.
I mean, yeah, but look what he's done before. What he has said before.
What has he said? What has he done? Some crazy shit.
I want to say at one point in time he was focused on bringing more troops home. I know Obama brought a lot home out of, I want to say, Iran or Iraq, but Trump was focused on the same thing for a period of time.
Bringing troops home,
bro. Politics is all just a war of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be talking about perspective. This person perspective, that shit is right to them, and this is right to us. So when these perspectives don't mix, nigga, it's a clash, and that's what's gonna be the civil war because of fucking perspectives, nigga.
bro. And I agree, and that's why I'm saying, like, you saying one side say this is what needs to happen, one side say this is what needs to happen. Bro, one side is literally like, what needs to happen is, one side is saying what needs to happen is we need to progress. We need to go forward. One side is saying we need to maintain our superiority. And you're not who's superior.
Yeah.
So why would I ever support, like, I'm not supporting that, bro.
Exactly.
So,
but the people on that side, though, they feel like they right just like how you are.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, shit is really.
So that's why I find it like kind of insane for a black person to support
Trump.
Conservative. Yeah, really Trump. Not really just Republicans in general.
Bro, let's get into like the black community. I actually have wrote this down, bro, because you know I be saying I honestly feel like the black community is cooked, bro. Like, I feel like the crack epidemic, that was like the last straw for the black community. I don't really feel like there's no real coming back from that shit, for real. And you know, shit just got worse and worse and worse with social media and stuff.
Crack,
you know
fuck that.
But I do feel like when I was at my dinner, I was like, I think the only way that we can make a comeback as a black community and fix everything, our fucked up mindsets, is creating the correct black media, bro. Because like we said, propaganda controls the fucking mass, bro. And if you look at the black media that's out right now and what's getting pushed, nigga, our black media is the Shade Room and fucking academics and BET, nigga.
Say cheese.
Say cheese. Like, come on, bro. That's who we have
influencing our.
That's what I'm saying.
The masses.
So that's why these people act the way they do. Like, bro, these people, these artists at these record labels, nigga, they getting controlled by fucking Republicans, nigga, who support Project 2025. So they gonna handpick these artists to influence the mass. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the only way that we can come back is if we create a black media that pushes a different.
They don't give a fuck about that. Like, the media is already out. It's just probably don't get no traction because niggas don't care about that shit.
But if we have people like, see, this is the thing, bro. We talk about influence, bro. If you have people like, you know, Tyler Perry, that nigga be making all them nigga cheating on women movies and shit like that. If we have powerful, influential people like Tyler Perry, Oprah, goddamn, whoop whoop whoop, you know what I'm saying? If they come out and they make media like this, niggas is gonna follow just because of their fucking name.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta like kind of trick niggas into having some to wake them up.
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
like sell them bullshit, talk about some bullshit, get them engaged, and then as soon as you got them like, now I'm on your ass, you need to like it.
That's what I'm saying. But and that's why I kind of feel like the people, the black people at least, who like I just said, Oprah and them, like, them is really probably right now. I seen Dame Dash, that nigga's in a works of creating like a black media and shit. But
I think it need to be more younger people though, because I
Younger?
low key feel like older people
me too.
are already kind of locked in their ways for real. They not really budging for real.
But-
I don't think. But the young niggas are the ones who very malleable. They eat like you'll change. Like you're not as solidified in your opinions and shit.
Yeah.
So like everything I'm saying today, I could change my mind in a week. Some people, if I was like 60, nigga, I'm standing here like this how I feel, this what it is, bro. You're not changing my mind. So I think it needs to be more people that appeal to the younger generation. That's why I was saying Kamala just need to win the young people.
Yeah.
So, but like if you get people like Oprah, who's she gonna influence? Oprah not influencing
Yeah.
me.
That's true.
Dame Dash not influencing me.
But, like-
Tyler Perry not influencing me.
But like it's gonna be hard. Like I said, I feel like if you do it, you got to be like real powerful. So like
Yeah.
what young people, like we still in the works of working towards that power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we so young. So
But I mean, damn.
like, what necessarily young people can
Bruh, Trump gets them. Trump gets those young people
Yeah,
and
you're
influence
right.
them.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got what?
yeah.
Like you were saying, Kodak, Amber Rose,
Damn.
all them young niggas.
Yeah, see
bruh.
them niggas, they know, they aware of that shit, and
yeah,
they
and
using that shit.
they willing to do whatever to win. The black
Literally.
the liberals are more like they like the sweet old head, a little ignorant. Like you don't really you're not too. You just know you want to get better. You don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I need to. They not willing to stoop down. Like the Republicans willing to do anything. I don't think Democrats are willing to like do, and they not willing to stoop down and like we gonna do whatever to win. They just like this is what we value. We gonna stand on this, and this is like Biden. Like we gonna persevere. Democracy will prevail. Like no, bro. Like the other side wants to kill you and your people, bro. Like you need to stoop down, bro. You gotta fight back. So
Yeah.
So
To your point about a media outlet, it can happen. Now, what's the likelihood of that getting as big as it needs to get to influence the amount of people that it needs to influence, based on the factors that will be going against it? So if we look at all of the networks that are out right now that are major networks, they are mostly all white owned, mostly all pushing the same agenda. You know what I'm saying? Owned by the same people. So if you're competing against those networks for the same attention that they've had hooked on them for 40, 50 years, or let's just take it to the younger generation, 10, 15 years, it's going to be very hard to navigate through the nuances and also gather the exposure you need to be able to, you know what I'm saying, move or even make a clear path through, because what are they going to do? Block you here, 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 block you here. Oh, you can't even get on TV at this point. You got a local station. So things like that. And someone can come up with that mission and say, I'm going to create the media outlet no matter what's going to happen. But just me looking on the outside in, I'm looking at the probability of success of that, and it's very low.
very slow.
I just think that's the only chance though, because if you look,
It is.
like you look at little kids, like fucking little ass girls singing "Sexy Red" and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like little ass jits. These niggas goddamn walking around sagging.
Twin.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the people they see on their phone, on academics and shade room, because of
think-
these rappers.
I think the only way for that to happen is like so if I was to come out right now, I'm gonna use music. Let's use the music industry, right? So like let's say somebody likes rock music, right? And you just start dropping rock music. This is gonna make sense, bro. Just stay with me. You just dropping a lot of rock music. Who gonna listen to that? Niggas who listen to rock music. People who fuck with rock music. Now let's say you just dropping trap music. You a trap artist, you just make trap music. You get like people like, oh, I'm fucking with that trap. They fucking with it. And then once you get all the fans, then you start dropping rock music. Then people like, hold on, they rock. I kind of fuck with the rock music too though. The only way to, I think, to have that influence and kind of change people is to feed into what they actually fuck with, find them, and then change them. Cause if you just vibrating on this frequency, that's what you attract. So you're gonna have the same people that fuck with this, and you're not gonna change them. Like you're not. you're not. But y'all see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
that makes
that's
sense.
what you said. Finesse said, right?
Yeah, bro. Literally, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta bring them in with the bullshit that they want to listen to, and then once you got them,
You know, it's a quote that
Flip that
says,
shit.
a smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I think you gotta do.
you gotta
bro.
be smart.
You gotta
and
play chess.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally gotta play chess with
Play
these
dumb.
niggas.
But I don't know, bro. I just feel like when you look at, bro, like the '60s, bro. I feel like the '60s was like the best time when it came to like black people, the most united we ever were. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But the thing is, though, like I said, I read this book, Revolutionary Suicide, which talks about like leaders stepping up, and it's called revolutionary suicide because it's not the fact that they're suicidal, it's the fact they know they're gonna die, they're gonna get killed. You know what I'm saying? So back then, people was stepping up, but them niggas was getting off. You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, woo woo woo. So it's like I feel like that put like an imprint in black people's brains to be like, you know what, I want to change, but am I willing to die about this shit? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I just feel like influence is like the most powerful thing right now.
You think they still like knocking niggas off for influencing? You think that's what?
hell?
Oh yeah.
The
Like,
fuck?
like, give me an example. Who y'all think they did that to?
Nigga, bruh.
Anybody.
Nigga, they been trying to kill this African nigga for a minute.
Dr.
His ass
Dr.
disappeared.
Sebi,
Yeah, Dr. Sebi.
X. Would y'all put X in that category?
Possibly.
X was smart.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
knew some shit.
He did know some shit. And he was, bruh, same shit. He's dropping music.
Yeah.
And then listen, he got y'all, and now he like, now let me drop some knowledge on you niggas.
Yeah.
So,
Next you know, you get off.
and then he get off. That's the perfect example. Like, that's literally what I'm talking about. Shit like that.
Yeah, bro. But like, I don't know, man. We just got to do better as a community. But I don't really know if that's possible.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I could think of is just the media, bro. Like he said though, that shit is that the probability rate of that is low as
Yeah,
fuck.
and then who controls the media, bro? Like, niggas,
Fucking the white people.
they strike that shit down.
That's what I'm
or they
saying.
put like messages like false.
But that's
This
why you
false
got.
information.
That's what I'm saying. Though, when you create a media outlet, you gotta like how YouTube is up, nigga. You gotta create your own YouTube.
You got to get your own towers.
Yeah, you gotta create your own Netflix,
Damn, man. Like,
so you can have control over all that shit.
how are we supposed to do that, bro?
Get your money up.
Yeah,
Don't get your funny up.
get your power, get your money, get your power up, get your respect up.
Literally. But, I mean, bro, in my eyes, bro, man, shimmy, boy.
Is that why you like?
Y'all niggas doomed. That's what I'm gonna let y'all say. I done put out a lot of information, and I'm gonna continue to do that. But y'all niggas that are bird brains, y'all are doomed. You're done. Sorry. Go live in your mediocre life, and I will go live in my pristine, lovely life. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm being honest because I realized after putting out all of those videos, nobody give a fuck about what you saying, bro. The people that give a fuck about it. But until like you said, until you appeal to them in these different ways, they're not going to pay attention. And even then, are they going to do the work that you're saying to do? Are they going to put in that effort, that hard effort that only the 1% do? No, they're not. So black people, if you would like to make change for yourself, do that for yourself and your family, but do not focus on doing that for the mass race because they are not going to listen to you. Simple as that. And you can try. Try what I'm saying. You will not get anywhere with it. And I'm going to still continue to put out information. Meditate. Love yourself. Love everything around you. I'm going to continue saying the same shit. But I understand that these black people, like he said, are fried. They are fried because of all of the things that they allowed to let inside of their lives and stay in their lives. And then this generation did it. Then this generation did it. Then this generation did it. And it's perpetual.
Yeah.
And most black families are like that. Unless you have that self-made millionaire that's a 21-year-old in 2024. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you got like the people around, like the influence of people just around you in your circle, your peers, the people you grow up with. You like, bro, you trying. Then you get blackballed if you trying to like, who this nigga think he is?
And
bro?
what does that do to
Bro,
a
you a
human
nigga,
mind?
you a nigga just like us, bro.
What does that do to a human mind to be blackballed? to be told that the way that you are is not accepted.
You trying to fit in? You trying to like?
Then you begin trying to fit in. Then you begin going with the status quo.
Oh God, bro.
It's
They
bro, it makes complete sense.
They
Why
telling you,
black
bro, you
people
straight,
are
bro.
where
Hit
they
that
are.
blunt, bro.
Yeah.
Everything will be okay.
Like we
bro.
was saying the other day, bro, we was at the studio and this man Cyrus has talking about, yeah, I started reading in 2020. He was, I read this book in 2020 and I had stopped him. I was like, hold up, you was reading in 2020? You know what I'm saying? But like that's really how it is though, because like niggas like, or at least where we from, niggas wasn't reading
Bro,
books.
oh God, when we was in high school, somebody went viral because he was reading at Miller Grove High School, bro. Bro was reading on the stairs, minding his business. Niggas taking pictures of his ass, posting them on Instagram like, y'all look at it, this nigga reading.
This
bro.
nigga really
Who this
I'm gonna
nigga?
find the clip and drop it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
Who this nigga think he is?
They
Nigga
was
think
on
he,
this man head,
nigga
bro.
think he better than us, bro.
Nationwide though.
He
like,
probably ain't even know.
that's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah, he's in them books.
This nigga just reading the book, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they be shit like that, like you were saying with your environment. When you try to better yourself, nigga, like, this nigga reading a book? This nigga want to be better?
This nigga want to elevate?
Who the fuck do he think he
Fuck you think
is?
he is,
What the
bro.
fuck?
But that's really how it is. It's really a crab in a bucket.
You just got to do it for yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You have to do it for yourself. I think that a lot of organizations try to work from the outside in instead of the inside out.
Yeah.
I think if more organizations were, I know it takes a lot to do that, but if you can go one to one, creating organizations like the 100 Black Men or large organizations that hold the ideals that you want to push, and then having one-to-one relationships, helping people grasp those ideals. I think that would work much better. It would take a lot longer, which is still taking a shit ton of time now, but it would work better to work from the individual, let the individual work to their family, let the family work to their community, let the community work to the larger community, and then spread out from there.
Yeah, it's a generational game, bro. Like, this shit not gonna happen probably our generation, bro. It
Yeah.
may not happen our kids' generation, but you gotta set up them foundations to get them systems to get passed down through generation to generation to fix this shit, because this shit got fucked up through generations. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't just get fucked up in one generation.
Yeah.
But I just thought about some shit though. I was like, maybe if I said maybe the media, but maybe if Trump win, maybe black people will really
Wake up call.
yeah, maybe that'd be a wake up call for black people. You know, I'd be like, everything's about perspective and being optimistic, bro. So
Yeah.
maybe black people be like, damn, you know what? We gotta fucking lock the fuck in.
Oh, God.
If Kamala gets in office, they're gonna simmer the fuck down like a motherfucker.
Get
They're-
comfortable.
They're gonna get in their lazy chair and kick back because they
Yeah.
think that they're in great hands. And I'm not saying that Kamala is not gonna be great hands, but that's the mentality of the black person. If Trump gets in office, they're gonna be all tense, uptight, sitting up
Oh,
straight in their wooden
shit.
back chair.
Oh shit.
Kamala come in
That's
office,
gonna
bro,
tee
they're
them
not gonna
up.
be paying attention to anything. They're like, we got a black sorority member in office.
We
Perfect.
good. Oh, that's what I was
Everything
just
good is happening.
Things are flowing.
That's
And
what I
that,
was just saying.
that
What
is
the
not
fuck?
how. That is not how you should make your decisions, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's the black race, though, bro. That's the black race.
Damn.
That's the thought process that they have.
Damn, I'm voting for Trump.
Nigga, what?
I'm voting for Trump, but it's literally that's the best way to wake these niggas up. You gotta like see what y'all try to tell you, dumb man.
Clipping this nigga the fuck up. You the first clip on this bitch. Oh God.
I'm voting for Trump, bro.
Hey,
For sure.
I ain't voting for Trump, but I think that would be a fucking wake
Think
up.
about it though, like
It's
you
an
really.
interesting
I know
it's
it
low
just,
key.
it just hit me. I
Come
thought
on,
about
bro.
that
You gotta
shit.
vote for Trump.
But like I feel like
if you
I
want better
said,
for your people, bro, you gotta vote for Trump. If you don't vote for Trump, bro, you hate black people.
bro, like I said though, this I feel like Trump gonna win low key regardless. Like even if I vote for him or not, which I'm not gonna vote for him. So I'm gonna still vote for Kamala. But I feel like I just thought about it. Maybe this shit would be a wake up call, a big ass, because some shit is gonna happen, bro. I just got this feeling like some shit that's gonna be worse than COVID. Like how we thought COVID fucked us up, nigga. I feel like some major shift is about to happen
Yo, what the hell?
soon with this election, or in the next 4 years, or maybe year or some shit.
Yeah. And the reason why
You know what I'm
I say I don't care, me specifically, is because I know that regardless of what happens, I'm going to press forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if a motherfucker tomorrow try to take me to a prison camp and fucking put me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna still, even through that, try to push forward. Like, spirit can't be broke type shit.
Yeah.
Like
It's a mindset.
that's the type shit I'm on.
That's a mindset you gotta have, bro.
Nah, November you might see me at them polls.
Nigga might change his mind.
Take a picture of his side.
Hey, man.
But yeah, one other thing that's been going on, bro, is the stuff overseas, man. The stuff overseas, the Gaza thing, is very unfortunate, bro. Honestly, for anybody that has families, family members or friends or whatever in those places, like, prayers up to y'all. I'm so sorry that you have to go through this for a huge misunderstanding, but you know, I just wanted to, just say something.
Send your prayers out.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too educated on that, bro. I haven't really tapped in.
Bro, I'll break it down real quick. Y'all want me to?
Yeah, do it.
All right, bro. So, Palestinians and Jews have been having a lot of problems for a long time. What I think started it is one religious leader from one group saying that God told me this, and another religious leader from a similar group saying that God told him the same thing. Dealing with the promised land, which is modern day Israel. Okay, so over the time, different countries have occupied Israel. It's very actually recent, 1960s, 1980s type shit. Up until that time, Israel had occupancy of that area, and then they lost occupancy to England or some like 4 other countries. And then shortly after, maybe like, somewhere between that time period, they got it back. And along that time, Palestinians and Israelites have basically had feuds or little things happen that would set off different riots. And so Hamas came into existence in the 1960s or between that range. In the 1940s, however, Palestinians were displaced by Israelites, what do you want to call them? And so modern day what's happening is that Hamas, which is the Palestinians, or basically they're a military group that turned into a resurgence, a rebellion against the Israelites because they wanted to, suppress them so much. And Hamas ended up killing, I want to say 2,400 people and kidnapping 200 people, which is that event that was shown, broadcasted worldwide. And so after that, Israel wanted to take full retaliation. So full retaliation meaning we're going to do by any means necessary, get rid of this group that is causing us problems. Now, Palestinians are the smaller group versus the Israelites. So on the Gaza Strip, in Gaza specifically, Palestinians had a small portion of that, and they were actually suppressed inside of that small portion of that. In the other portion was the people doing the suppression, which is the Israelites. So they began to basically, Israel, when they were, retaliating against what Hamas did, they basically encased Palestinians into this small area, which is the Gaza Strip, and basically they're killing them all. So what we see today is Israel, their defense minister, Netanyahu, they just want Hamas gone. But more importantly, what I think that they want is to have the land that they were promised to themselves. So at one point in time, they were, we can both exist here, even though they still had small little problems.
They should got overpopulated or some shit.
Not necessarily. Population is not a problem. I don't think. I think population is a problem in the eyes of the Israelites, meaning we don't want too many Palestinians in our territory, or the Palestinians saying we don't want too many Israelites in our territory. But as far as the actual land, I don't think it's a problem. And so Israel has helped the Palestinians a very small amount. They've given them the bare minimum, and now they're literally wiping out this group, but in wiping out this group, they are affecting or effectively creating a humanitarian crisis by killing everybody else in the crossfire and displacing a large amount of people.
And Biden is funding it.
Biden is funding it because they're allies. I understand you became the president of this country and it happens to be an ally of this other country. That does not mean
what does he do though? Like really think like what are you supposed to do?
And it's hard.
That's like my little brother.
But bro, if you knew that your money, your direct money is being sent to kill women, children, all of these people, like, and you're gonna send more of it, like more than you're supposed to, type thing. That's my problem with it. Like, these people are literally, they just had a congressional conference where the prime minister came and they're clapping for him the whole time. Bro, people are dying. People are getting bombed. I don't give a fuck if it's right or wrong. People are a mass amount of people for a long period of time, and they're okay with it. That's my only thing with it.
But like I'm saying, what's the solution to that problem? Like
Bro,
I'm saying,
why the fuck was it a problem in the first place? Because two people thought that they had to occupy the same exact land. One person cannot live outside of that bounds. And it's from a misunderstanding. In my opinion, it's from a misunderstanding.
All this shit really from a misunderstanding.
From a misunderstanding, some spiritual shit, something telling me this. God told me this. And everyone that follows God has to listen to what God is saying. But then you have a split between those people. It was a large amount of group of people that were basically promised this land. They were the same people, but they had little groups like Kenites, Jerulites, something like that. A lot of little groups. And there was a split between their ideologies, what they believed. So that's what we see today, bro. And it's been going on, bro. This is not new at all.
Oh, yeah.
They've been fighting literally since day one. Literally since day one. And it seems like something that humans would do. It seems like something humans would do.
So the USA is funding Israel. Are they Jews?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to know.
Light bulb.
That's all I need to know. Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's crazy,
people, bro.
That's insane.
I'm saying though, like this is how I look at it, bro.
That's actually insane.
That's like Israel's like my little brother. I'm the United States. Israel's my little brother. Let's say it's a house across the street, right? Who literally beat my brother ass, right? Yeah. And I'm like, I give my brother the tools that he needs to go get his get back. Yeah. Like, bro, we can't stand for that, bro. Go handle that. Mm-hmm. He go over there and he just start killing everybody in the house. Like, bro, chill. But if he chill, what's gonna happen? They finna come beat his ass again.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's like, damn, what do I do? How do I stop this?
I feel like unfortunately, it's just nature.
It's nothing you can do.
Survival of the fittest.
Do you think America should just let that shit play out?
It seems like a civil war, bro. That's what it seems like. Okay, so in international law, do we interfere with civil wars?
Oh, like,
I don't think we're supposed to.
But that's like when it come in the ally, like should ally though.
Okay, I left out some stuff. Basically, outside entities, outside of when the countries that occupied where Israel is at today, after Israel kind of lost it, they left it up to an international committee to basically disperse the land. And so they gave Palestine this part and they gave Israel this part. Same country, but that's what they did. So yeah, like, you know, but it's I think it should be classified as a civil war. This is a civil war, bro. And but the thing is, it becomes international because it's a humanitarian crisis. Like, okay, I get it. You guys are having a civil war, but millions?
Damn. So like, if you was president, what would you do? You was just.
I wouldn't be president. I would never put myself in that position. Me personally.
You choosing the easy way out, bro.
You call it that, bro. I call it not being a leader of a failed society.
Nah, I wouldn't be president either. But I'm saying you take the easy way out of the question.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely fucking.
What would you do?
Being president.
Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm president,
it's not your affairs.
I'm probably helping.
It's my ally. Like I'm looking at why are we
not only is it ally, I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
helping you with oil
Yeah.
and shit like
A lot
that.
of
Come
stuff.
on, that's the plug.
That's what literally your plug. Hey,
I gotta help the plug,
come
bro.
on, literally. So you're like, damn, my
Yeah.
plug getting fucked up.
I'm probably like, I don't know, bro. I think the problem is like the Palestinians, Hamas, they don't have nothing to lose. So like, it's kind of hard to really defend yourself against somebody who don't have nothing to lose.
Oh yeah.
So like, my answer was finna be, I'll probably send some of my troops over there. Cause people be scared of America.
Yeah.
But like, these people not scared of America. Like, nigga, I don't have shit to lose, bro. Kill me, but I'm willing to die about this shit for real. So like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to send my people over there because that's just like, bro, y'all gonna kill my people.
For y'all issues type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, I'll fund my ally. That's about the most I would do. I'm not gonna send my people over there, but look, y'all my ally. Here you go. Here goes some resources. Y'all
Yeah,
do.
me
Y'all
too.
protect. Y'all defend yourself.
And that doesn't make it okay what you're doing.
Yeah,
But that's what you would do.
that's all.
and
bro.
that's the thing that you do when you serve a country. I mean, serve a
You
country.
make those decisions.
Exactly.
You gotta
'Cause-
make them decisions.
Yeah,
bro.
because you over a mass, so you got to think from a mass point of view instead of I feel like
Yeah.
individual.
Like ethics.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really no morals in politics. You know what I'm saying? It's a quote that's like, politics is war without bloodshed, but war is politics.
ethics, bro. That's the word I was looking for when I say integrity, bro.
Ethical.
Ethical.
Mm.
Trump is that nigga just care about the rich white man, his people. Biden is more ethical. That is the word. He doesn't
I would
have more
agree.
integrity. That's what I meant to say. He's more
Yeah.
ethical.
That's why I like the wealthy people fuck with Trump so much because he
He got their best interest.
yeah, exactly, with like when it comes to like taxes and shit like that.
Not the masses though. That's literally not the masses.
Yeah, that's
So,
not
like,
a mass. I don't know, man. Those are the tough decisions that the higher ups. But me just listening to this shit, that shit really just puts it into perspective about how blessed we are, though, bro.
Yeah.
That like we wasn't born in fucking Israel or countries like that. You know what I'm saying? We was born, even though everything, but life isn't perfect. So everywhere we go, shit gonna always have its problems, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we just gotta weigh out which problems we'll rather deal with. Like we'd rather deal with two dummies or fucking nukes getting dropped on us.
Oh,
I feel
God.
like, you know what I'm saying? So
Narnia shit. Y'all niggas ever seen Narnia?
yeah, I seen
The
that.
first
yeah.
opening thing where they bombing bombing the fuck out they ass,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I couldn't even imagine like getting bombed. That shit got to
Yeah.
be so fucking crazy. Like
man.
we really blessed, bro, for
Yeah.
real.
And niggas got the audacity to sit on your fucking ass every day or
That's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
everything you don't fucking have. Fuck you. These motherfuckers over here don't have anything, and they're still trying to pray to their God and still have faith and still move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Just like how you put that into perspective, that's kind of how I be putting shit into perspectives when it comes to like my ancestors for voting though. You know what I'm saying? It's like them niggas risk their fucking lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Just putting shit into perspective, bro. By the end of the day, bro, I feel like everybody got to protect their own energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get too caught up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't be no fucking dummy. Don't be oblivious to this shit.
Niggas let this shit eat them up.
Yeah, don't let that shit eat you up, bro. Control what you can control.
Man, that's what I've been thinking, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Most of this shit, bro, is just not what it seems, bro. Like
Nothing is.
you really, like, I really am interested in if I can have a place off completely detached that is self-sustaining, I will do that.
you don't like people, do you?
I've that's something I've been working on this year. I've begun to like people more this year.
Hey, man.
But no, in the past I have not liked people.
Hey, for good reason, bro. People are crazy,
People are unpredictable.
but not everybody though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which is, yeah.
Hey, man. Well, so who y'all voting for? I know who you voting for.
I'm voting for Kamala, bro.
Hey, man, I'm wearing a Kamala shirt next episode.
Yeah.
It's just idiotic to think that I'm gonna vote for Kamala just because she shares my skin color.
Yeah.
That
So
That's why I feel like everybody should do that.
Bro,
Yeah.
if it was a black a Republican, a white Democrat, I'd probably vote for the white Democrat before I vote for a black Republican. So to me, it's like I said, but I don't really even care about the person.
I get
to
you.
be honest with you.
I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah. This has been episode number 19 of the Pure Intention Podcast. Drop your favorite moment in the comments. We talked about a lot. Controversy. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Send it to the group chat.
Yeah. Follow us on all socials. And go check out the other episodes, man. But yeah, anything else? Y'all got any last things?
Protect your energy, bro. Don't get too caught up in all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't be a dummy.
It matters, but it don't.
Yeah.
It matters, but it don't. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be no dummy. Don't be oblivious to what the fuck going on. But protect your energy. Continue to work on yourself.
Yeah. Don't get frustrated because of shit that you can't control. Literally, just go control what you can control. Like, nigga be like, oh, what's wrong with? Why won't y'all just do this? Or why won't y'all do this, bro? I just wish people would, bro. No, just be the light. I be saying, like I said last episode, be the light that you want. You know what I'm saying? That shit going.
Yeah.
Manifest.
People gonna feel that shit.
Yeah, but this has been the Pure Intentions Podcast, and we out.
Okay.